As I previously reported, there was this disgusting false rumor going around about how Farrah Franklin from Destiny's Child was writing this tell-all book, which was going to expose Beyonce Knowles and Destiny's Child, and how she was going to talk about how Beyonce had a nose job and breast jobs, and how whether or not she was or was a virgin when she married Jay-Z. Just all sorts of tea that was allegedly going to be spilled, and as I suspected, it was all BS. I mean, why would somebody like Farrah Franklin, who's moved on with her life and her career from a group from 10 to 15 years ago, come with a tell-all book now against the biggest pop star on the planet? Beyonce's the closest thing we have to Michael Jackson. I mean, career-wise. But anyways, I'm going to read to you what Back in the Game Entertainment had to say about it, which I guess is the company that represents her. So I'm going to read to you what they said on social media, and she posted on her Twitter account. So Back in the Game Entertainment wrote, and I quote, "Normally we would not address these bogus headlines. However, today we will. Our client Farrah Franklin has worked hard for a very long time to create her latest hit single, Magic and Makeup. We do not need the bullshit or lies from a gossip site to take away the message of empowerment, self-love, and spreading love. Miss Franklin's new single titled #Magic and Makeup is going viral because it's a hit record. We do not need an urban blogger creating a buzz for themselves from our success with this hit single, while we are continuing to build Farrah Franklin's brand. Nor do we need their pathetic attempts and lies to promote their talent or create drama because they choose to make a living from hate and belittling others." For some reason, I'm reading it like that. Miss Franklin has not and does not plan on doing anything but spread love and creating more magic with her music. Nice try, but not today. Back in the Game Entertainment. Farrah Franklin. Magic and Makeup @Farrah Franklin. Here's the deal. Here's my opinion. Wow, that was really professional. For some reason, I don't think, what is the name of that website that originally posted the story? Because I hope they're not referring to myself or anybody who spoke about it after them. Because Crazy Days and Nights, I think it is, that made up the story. They're not an urban blog. I guess that's their way of demeaning the blogger and degrading that website's brand or whatever they have going for themselves. I don't know if they have an actual brand. The point is this, though. I don't think that website is an urban blog. I'm pretty sure that they're not. I don't think that they're even in that category. But they're the ones that made it up. They posted it back in, I think it was May of 2015, as a quote, blind item, where they posted the information without the actual names. And then they added just recently that it was Farrah Franklin and Destiny's Child that they were referring to. So here's the deal. While them making that up, well, they probably were given false information, maybe somewhere on the internet, maybe somebody sent an email with this alleged rumor or whatnot. But at the end of the day, if I didn't go to Farrah Franklin's Twitter account, I honestly can't say I would have heard of Magic and Makeup. But the new song is out, and I don't think that they were trying to piggyback off of Magic and Makeup. Because, let me go see. Matter of fact, I'm going to check now live while I'm recording this. Magic and Makeup was posted on YouTube on September 24th of 2015. And like I said, if I'm not mistaken, that story was originally posted on that blog way back in May of 2015. So how the hell would they have known that Magic and Makeup was going to ever come out to try to piggyback off the success? It's one thing if they want to say that the people who made up the story are assholes and idiots. I have no problem with you saying that. I don't know shit about Crazy Days and Nights or whatever the website is called. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. But if you want to say that there's some assholes for telling lies about her, they should have contacted her first to get an official statement or something like that, that's fine. I have no issue with that. But to say that they're trying to piggyback or imply they're trying to piggyback off the success of Magic and Makeup, a YouTube video that has Wow, it's on Farrah Franklin's Vivo. Is this an official Vivo account? Anyway, it has 5,032 views. And it was just posted only a little over a week ago. I seriously doubt that they were trying to piggyback off the success of this video. I think that they probably just heard of it like the rest of us. I mean, it just came out. How could you hear about something? Unless she was promoting it back in May, which I didn't know about it, but whatever. Anyway, the point is that according to what Farrah Franklin's people were saying, according to their words, the song is like a really positive and uplifting tune. And I completely support that. So make sure that you go listen to Magic and Makeup. I didn't listen to the song yet. I heard like a little snippet of it. But I posted it on my blog, or you can just look it up on YouTube. But for your convenience, you could click the link below, visit my blog. The song is posted there. It's embedded from YouTube, so then that way you guys can hear it and support her song, support her career. When it comes out on iTunes, unless it's out already, I'll go check. Anyway, as soon as I get the link for you guys to go purchase it, I'm going to post it on my blog. I wish Farrah nothing but success. I'm glad that the story was not true. Because like I said in my original video, I don't understand why she would do something like that. When I heard the story, I said, I don't think the story is real. And thank goodness it's not. Anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Shout out to Farrah. Keep releasing good music. And guys, make sure to support her career. Meat Magazine.